Here's a PS, petit pouce. Um, some little very short afterthoughts. When you're in standard tuning, and again, it doesn't matter what tuning you're in, but if you do want to learn where all the notes are in whatever tune you're in, you still can. So in this tuning, it would be, like D, D sharp B, F, F sharp G, G sharp A sharp B, C, C sharp D, D sharp B, F, and you just know where they all are. There's duplicate notes. So like this B might be, the open string B is just fingered there. I could also, finger it right there. And it would also be here, and it would also be here. Those same three B's are in the same spot. And sometimes you don't want to have to jump around to find a B and then go right back down again. You could have your hands stay put and wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. It's called positions, basically. And you have to decide which position is going to be the one where you could grab sort of a handful of notes and just kind of stay there for a little while. So that's kind of important as well. There's other chord forms too. We did talk about diminished. We did talk about seventh chords. Sort of like an accordion. Accordion has rows of buttons for what would it be, the left hand. And, if you've got like I think it's 120, I can't remember, 120 button accordion, there's 6 rows. And you can get all the chords are already automatic. They're already built into the instrument. But the way it works is the first row is, I think, maybe the main note. The second row, maybe it's the first row is the fifth of the chord, and the second row is probably the main row. I can't remember, but it's just one note. It's really just a bass note often. Third row is all your major chords. They're arranged in fifths, so again, like if your main chords are G's and D's and C's, those are all related in fifths. Like a G chord is a fifth up from C, and a D chord is a fifth up from G, and so that they're very clever with the accordion. They put all those common chord progressions right next to each other. They don't want you to bounce around. They want you to keep in one little spot. The fourth row is all your minor chords, and it's laid out the same way. They're all diagonally related too, so you can find your way around, different chords that way in terms of the pitch. The fifth row is your your seventh chords, and the sixth row is your diminished chords. So they're all built in, and then you could just play chords without having to even use your right hand, which has if it's got a keyboard on keyboard accordion. So it's similar ideas. If you notice this, you have the first and second rows are related to the G is the main note in the G chord, but then the D is the the fifth note in the G chord. So if I were to do this, would be like going the G and then the D and then the G and then the D. So